You know, this works better if I unmute first. Sorry about that. Legend warns of the demon army, bound to strike again, eager to completely eradicate humans. Fortunately, legend also tells of a hero flying in from the Western Ocean to bring protection and knowledge. On a day that begins like so many others, the young ninja is about to be visited by the Western hero. And sent on a perilous journey into the merciless world to carry a scroll paramount to the clan's survival. So, just to repeat myself from earlier, now that I realize I was muted, you might be wondering, where's Wizardry 7? I shelved it. I'm stuck in a way that's not easy to get out of, and it would probably take a lot of grinding, and doing that's just not fun for anyone, so meh. Also, let me check something. Okay, because for some odd reason it's giving me why am I getting gamepad no, keyboard prompts? Okay, it's fixed itself. Another day, and still no sign of this so-called Western hero. Training used to be fun, but all we do now is memorize boring prophecies. Demon army this, magic scroll that. Nothing's happened in centuries, so why are we still hiding? Wish I could just leave this place and go explore the world. Gather around, everyone. History lesson is about to begin. Ah, great, another lecture. I guess I should at least show up this time. And here we go. Oh, should be using the D-pad. We're on time to try the new course. Show us your cloud step technique. Jump, hit, jump. Yeah. When you hit something, you get a double jump. And it resets. If you can keep hitting, you can keep jumping. Well, look who decided to grace us with their presence. Have you done your reading? Ever the rebel. What's the point? All we do is rot in this hideout anyway. I see that the importance of our ancestors' wisdom is lost on you, but let me assure you that the threat of the demon army is very real, and should they... Funny you mention that. They have returned. This is all wrong. The Western hero was supposed to save us. Watch out. Don't go. You're not ready. Burn it all. Bring the humans to their knees. Not so fast, big boy. Oh, who may you be? You really all they've got? Pathetic. Prepare to die. That sound. Impossible. Well, it took you long enough. Seems luck is with you this day. Bramathazel. Yes, my king? Keep an eye on this worm. Certainly, my king. Count your blessings, ninja. My minions will make short work of you in the autumn hills. Are you the Western hero? Something like that. To be honest, I got here way too late. And you look like the most capable here, so I have a task of the utmost importance for you. Take this scroll and carry it across the island. You need to reach Glacial Peak Summit, where 3 sages will be waiting for you. Who are you and why is this scroll important? You'll find answers along the way. Head for the village gate now. The Shroud of Night will be your only protection to make it through the Autumn Hills. Godspeed, messenger. You have been chosen to be the messenger, tasked with carrying the scroll across your cursed world. It's like Journey to the West, but more lo-fi. Why did I get an achievement for beating the intro without dying? Can you die in the intro? I'm half tempted to go back and try. Anyway, yeah. It's a platform game, and it'll be fairly linear for now. I mean, I think we all know the twist, but let's wait till we get there. Oi. Wait for it. There we go. Yeah, this is a good soundtrack. Ah, the messenger. Wasn't expecting you so soon. What is this place? This is the shop. It doesn't look like a shop. Do I look like a shopkeeper? Anyway, so I'm this mystic character who will be mentoring and supporting you on your epic quest to save the world. All you need to do is take the scroll to the top of the faraway mountain where 3 sages from my order will be waiting for you. Your order? Slow down, that was way too much text for one dialogue box. 4th wall? What's that? Look, just keep going eastward and make sure you grab all those time shards you see lying around. I'm using to upgrade your abilities and artifacts. First one was on the house. Enjoy! We can jump off walls. Need anything? Yeah, let's have a little chat. So, climbing claws? Oh yeah, you can press against walls to cling them and climb at your leisure. Makes sense, the way everything looks, just felt like I should be able to do that. Yeah, that's why John Gaiden invented them decades ago. Who's John Gaiden? Never mind, just an acknowledgement I need to get out of the way. I don't get it. Some will. Oh, hey, another topic. Seriously, though, where are we? Curious, are we? In time you'll come to realize that the question is not where, but when. That's it? Listen, I know you're still new to this, but yeah, I have to be pretty naive to expect anything other than cryptic information so early in your adventure. Wouldn't you rather go back into the action anyway? Just buy a health upgrade or something to be on your way. Kids these days. I am liking the writing here. You have any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There once was a servant who didn't know how to read. The day came where his master asked him to read something for her, to which he replied, "I'm sorry, my lady, I can't read." That reply immediately got him fired. So he went out in the streets looking for a tea house to relax and accept the bad news. When he couldn't find any, he reckoned he probably wasn't the only one to wish there was a tea house in his small town, so he opened up his own. Really picked up, so he built many more and became rich in the process. One day, his accountant asked him to review a piece of document, to which he replied he didn't know how to read. The accountant, who couldn't believe his ears, said, "If you became a millionaire without even knowing how to read, just imagine where you could be if you could read." "Oh, I know exactly where I would be," the rich man replied. "I'd be a servant." The end. What? I don't see how this applies to my adventure. It doesn't. Ask for a story. Really like the long version of When Life Gives You Lemons. Alright, since you don't seem to appreciate me sharing some clever material for your next party, I suggest you move along. Actually, wait, can I get anything right now? You know what? This sounds like it's going to be useful. Attack projectiles. They're now valid for Cloud Step. I bet we need that eventually. +1 health would be nice, but that'll have to wait a little bit. Okay, we can do the Mega Man X thing now. Wait. Okay, that just looks a little funny. Oh, cool, I can break them. Okay, I can hit projectiles now instead of having to dodge all the time. Okay, I have to go up. Can I? Yes, I can. Good to know. We'll just go in behind him. Okay, that was health. Wait. Oh. Oh, I don't have to jump up. I can actually climb. Okay. No gate, just a save point. Whoops. Soundtrack's a bit muffled because I'm underwater. Neat. Okay, I can't quite swim per se. Okay, so we gotta go under here. Anything down here? Nope. Oops. Nothing new to say. Let's see now. Oh, I got a good bit of shards on me right now. So what do we got here? Air recovery would be nice, but I think we should get the other basic stuff. Some extra health. We now have access to a ranged attack. Oh, I think we can look at some stuff here. Please don't touch the cabinet. I already told you, the cabinet is off limits. Believe me, you're not ready for what's in there. You think you could just barge into my lab and go through my stuff like you own the place? There's no skeleton in there, I promise. Hey, don't touch. It's empty anyways. Don't make me lock it. Why don't you put that curiosity to good use in the outside world and maybe, I don't know, save humanity? If you touch that again, you'll have to sit through my boring story. We're doing it! I'm warning you, it's boring. It's philosophical! Don't even remove your ability to skip what I'm saying. You know what, maybe later. So help me, we're going to get to it eventually. Whoops. Oh, they're not dangerous. But you can cloud step off them. Jerk. That helps. Oh, those guys are quick to respawn. Anything here? Nothing here. This looks like a side passage. So it seems you're one to wander off the beaten path. What's that big green object? Oh, you mean that thing you just smashed instead of collecting? It's a power seal. There are many others like this one, but to be honest, I'm not really sure what they do. I can tell you that finding them all is optional, but if you're the kind of adventurer that likes to go for the extra challenge, you'll want to keep an eye out for hidden rooms. Who knows, it may or may not unlock an overpowered upgrade. Anyway, I'll be in my shop. We can't go that way. Whoa. Oops. I have enough for something. What's the big mysterious chest? It appeared when you smashed your first power seal. Oh, we can chat. Looks like you're almost at the end of this area. Did I forget to mention that there's a giant leaf monster guarding the exit? You did. That look on your face. Don't worry, my dear adventurer. Leaf monsters only come out during the full moon. Oh, is it a full moon right now? Yes. Oh, I didn't mean to. Well, good luck. You know what? When we're getting near the end of the stream, maybe I'll fire up the story. I want to make sure there's people to suffer with me, and that I tend to have a bit more viewership near the end of a stream. Hello there! You want to come down, buddy? Thank you, buddy. Nothing to it. Still need to smash 44 power seals to open that. Okay, so we know there's 45 seals. Need anything? Forlorn Temple, huh? Well, that's a sad one. How so? Haven't paid much attention during history lessons, have you? Adventurer types rarely do, I get it. So the short of it is, the four-headed monster, what would have killed you earlier if that cooler-than-you hero hadn't intervened. That's the Demon King. He brought his armies to the human realm many centuries ago and destroyed their strongholds, forcing them to retreat into hiding. And he's been sitting on their throne ever since. I mean, this is all what's left of the human legacy. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. No way, I'll go take down the Demon King right now. You wouldn't be the first to try. Like, can't just stand by while some evil monster gloats over my people's misery. Still too weak to consider taking on even his second in command. I'm going. I bet you can't even make it to the entrance without falling into the pit. Watch me. Oh, I will. Do you have any stories to share? Of course. Here's one for you. There once was a princess looking for a suitable husband. She sent an invitation to all neighboring princes, stating that the main trait she was looking for was sensitivity. Contenders came and went, attempting to pass her test. You will be my guest tonight, the princess would explain. All you need to do is sleep in that pile of mattresses. The next morning, she would ask them how their night was. I had the best sleep of my life, each would reply, confident they had proved they didn't fear the dark or that they could be easy guests. They're all promptly dismissed. One day, an especially sensitive prince reported that he couldn't sleep at all. I don't know what was up with that pile of mattresses he wanted. It looked comfortable enough, but when I laid on it, it was like I had a fork stuck in my kidney. I got married the next day. Everyone knows that story. There was a pea underneath the pile, so that's someone who's extremely sensitive wouldn't be able to sleep. Yes, but have you ever heard of what happened after? For the first few weeks, everything was amazing. The prince would always complain. Just the guy she asked for. When the soup wasn't too hot, it's the cutlery that was too cold. When the music wasn't too loud, the paintings were uninspired. And when the clothes weren't itchy, the poems were predictable. Till one day, just like that, it dawned on the princess that she was in a toxic relationship. Not only was her husband a drag, she had voluntarily picked him for exactly that reason. It dawned on her that just like that, how this whole love story was nothing more than two people whose dysfunctions matched like puzzle pieces. Incredibly humble by Regal standards, she realized that she was the only constant in all her problems, delved into personal growth, and got a divorce. She lived happily ever after. The end. Okay. Okay, we were supposed to fall into the pit. Oh, you scared me. I thought you were an undead. What kind of creature are you? You never seen a Phobkin? Phobkin. We're a tribe of builders, technically very hardworking, but every one of us is cursed by by a unique fear which we are named after. What's your name? Necro. Necro. So you fear the dead and somehow end up in the catacombs? Ironic, isn't it? I fell while trying to repair the temple ruins above and was instantly paralyzed by all this morbidity. Anyway, thanks for snapping out of it. I really should get back to work. It's my little existential crisis. Good thing I can cloud step off projectiles now. Well, this looks good. Wait for that. Okay. Okay, I'll go up there in a second first. Also, excuse me, I'll just gotta stand up a second. There we go. Yeah, upgrade first, then chat. Okay, we can dash underwater. How nice. Hey, you made it to the catacombs. Okay, anything I should know? Not really. It's pretty standard stuff. Skeletons. And bats. Oh, evil wizards too? You bet. Necromancer even took over. Spooky. Cliched. I suggest you get this area out of the way. There are more original ones lined up. What do you do here? I study magic. Can you teach me? Not really. Why not? Because you're not ready. Ready for what? For magic. Come on, you just asked. No, but I meant, believe me, learning magic is a lot harder than following a conversation. Yo, we'll end on stories do Demon King first. Hey, how'd that epic raid on the Demon King go? Did you manage to save the world and restore your people's honor? It's not fair. The bridge was in shambles. Well, we wouldn't have much of an adventure if you faced off against the big villain right away, now would we? Do you have any stories to share? Of course. Here's one for you. There once was a poor old lady who had nothing in life save for a small shack and a pear tree. Her name was Madame Misery. Her whole family ate misery, and sometimes there wasn't even enough misery to go around. One day she was visited by a starving beggar who asked whether she had any food to spare. She didn't, but her heart was as big as her situation was unfortunate. So she served the beggar a few clumps out of the tasteless broth she had simmering, then invited him to help himself to a few pears. The beggar removed his cloak, revealing himself as a deity. He was disguised as a beggar to see whether there was any kindness left in the world. Touched by Madame Misery's generosity, he offered to grant her a wish. I guess she didn't want anything that's immoral about living frugally. No, this is good. Let me continue. She mentioned a lot of people were stealing her fruits, which jeopardized her chance to eat every day. Her wish was simple: enchantment on her pear tree so it would trap anyone who stole from it until she decided to free them. The divine visitor granted her wish and took his leave. Time went by and she scolded many thieves, but soon realized that most of them were starving children. She decided to take it upon herself to feed and educate them, and soon became the pillar of a thriving new generation. Ever happy and generous, Madame Misery got so old that her face looked like an elephant's knee. And one day, death came for her. Death, following the protocol, inquired about her last request. "I would like to eat one last pear from my tree," she said. "Would you be kind enough to grab one for me?" Death climbed into the tree to grab a pear, getting trapped in the process. The old lady decided to never let Death out of the trap, and since then there has been misery in the world. The end. Right? What's the moral? Being selfless justifies being selfless justifies being selfish later. Generosity begets misery. I don't know, it's a fairy tale for kids. I just thought the idea of death trapped in a pear tree was interesting. I already did my upgrade. Hello. Anything here? Nothing there. Hello. Well, this certainly shows promise. Oops! I also forgot I had the underwater dash. Good thing I had that dash. Oh, crap! Okay, nothing else here. Up we go. We don't need health, so I'm just going to ignore that. Go away. Oh, good, that healed me a little. Right, thank you. Need anything? No, we got some chat. I believe you have reached the Necromancer's doorstep. Any advice? Very little is known about this villain. Okay, so no advice. Dodging anything that looks like evil magic would be a good start. Wow. Great help. Well, I also recommend looking at my inventory for any useful upgrades. I really appreciate all your support. Look, the Necromancer's a newcomer. All we know for now is that he plans on taking over the world with his undead army. All we know? Sorry, I meant I. All I know. I'm totally on my own here. Occasional health restore sounds nice. Eventually get the occasional key restore next. I'm expecting that skill tree expands a bit later. Just a moment. And with this army of undead, everyone will soon fear the mighty Ruxton. Ahem. What now? We have a visitor. I don't have time for visitors. Well, he seems to have time for you. Ah, great. Just when you think you get to play with your evil lab. Do I have to remind you who's in charge here? Now say something threatening and try not to embarrass us like you did last time. Oh, I've been practicing. Watch this. Who dares enter my lair? I'm not going to keep that up, but I just had to. Oh, is that the messenger? Looks like it. What do we do? Steal the scroll, of course. Good plan. On guard! Face the mighty might of Ruxton the Great! Oh, safe spot. Okay. You want to come down, buddy? Oops. Okay, this suddenly got a little tricky because the platform's moving now. Knock it off. Okay, that's what I want because it means I can knock him over. Beating time. You're not dead yet? Really? It was just one more hit? I yield. Wait, I don't. It's over. This evil thing is clearly not working out for us. No matter how many skulls we slap onto ourselves. Any suggestions then? I'm listening. I don't know, just something else. Like what? Introspection would be a good start. What's all this brought us, really? Ridiculous, I'm sticking to evil. Oh yeah? And how are you going to accomplish anything if I'm not carrying you? Well, I could. That's a good point, actually. It's settled then. Carry on, messenger. Promise not to cause the world any harm. I can talk to him more. Okay, he's just repeating himself. I don't think we've enough for anything right now, but maybe he has something to say. Nothing for now. Bamboo Creek! This must be a sight for sore eyes after you trek through into the catacombs. Sure is. Do make the best of it. This place is as close to a day off as you'll get on this adventure. I'll try. I just didn't know something so cheerful existed. Heh. I guess that says more about your mindset than about the world. What are these crystals I'm collecting? So you're a touch the unidentified magic object first and ask questions later kind of guy? They're time shards. I can use them to augment your abilities. How does it work? Exactly the way we've been doing it so far. You select what you want to give me, and you select what you want to give me the required amount of time shards so I can do my thing. I mean, the spell itself. It's complicated, but I'm curious. And I'm busy. These are always fun. Have any stories to share? Of course I do, but now's not the time. Why not? You're in the Bamboo Creek. This is as sunny as it gets in this here cursed world. So I suggest you take this opportunity to play outside. Bye now. This is a good soundtrack. Oops, didn't quite time it right. Wait, I can climb. I don't need to do this. Oops. Oh, you want to come back? No? Okay. This way first. Thank you. We can't deal with this right now. I got enough for something. Need anything? So what's next? Extra charge. Plus Jurgen's piercing extra targets, which is kind of neat. 1 extra HP. Reduction on damage of higher than 1. This is going to be a while because it's 1,000. More than likely I'm going to be getting this, then this, then this. Oops. I was hoping to hold that off for a while. Oh, a new customer. What happened? I almost died just there. Strictly speaking, you did. But how? My name's Quirble. Quirble? At your service. I'm the one you never would have met had you any skills. The gist of it is, I have a magic ring that allows me to control space and time. So whenever you're about to die, I will appear to stop everything and teleport you back to the latest checkpoint. Okay, what's the catch? Well, for one, you'll still feel agonizing pain every single time. Also, I'm keeping track of your debt in my little notepad, so I'll stick around to steal your loot until either we're even or I am bored. I mean, I can let you die if you prefer. Seems we have a deal. Glad we see eye to eyes. Carry on, then. Eye of the Shareholder. I just got an achievement called Eye of the Shareholder. Oh, that's great. Oh, I could have just ducked. That was the mistake I made, trying to get clever and jump when I just needed to duck. Ah, well, we were bound to be stuck with him sooner or later. You done yet? Thank you. Woo! I pulled it off. Woo! There we go. I almost got to skip that. So I guess the boss is up next. A boss in Bamboo Creek? That's a good one. Well, what with the layout, you know, perfectly centered gates, symmetrical lanterns, no scrolling. I just thought, look, you're perfectly free to hallucinate patterns and try to make sense of them, but I believe I told you this place was like your day off. So, well, would you fight a boss on your day off? I mean, it's Saturday. This is technically a day off for me, and I've already fought like 2. So, yes, actually. Exactly. Pretty sure I can't have anything right now. Yeah, nothing yet. Wait, let me check. Okay, so I'm like 110 off from the next one. No, wait, that's where I just was. This is somewhat of a bad idea, but... Oh! Okay, I was thinking that did not look like a cliff. What if I go down? Deposit at the riverbank. Oi! These names! I love it. I love how we've been moving from room that looks like something will happen to room that looks like something will happen, and nothing happens. It's like they know, so they're messing with you. I am just a little short. I might be able to just go get in and then get a couple more shards and double back for an upgrade. I fell in a pit. That you did! That gap is way too wide. There's no way I can make the jump. This reminds me of a story. A long time ago, warriors of the Squirrel Clan invented a way to soar through the skies. Touching on a freedom humans could seldom dream of, some would mistake them for gods. Incredible. Yeah, whatever. Here's a wingsuit. We glide now. Thanks for the wingsuit. You bet. Don't forget to try it out by pressing and holding A while airborne. Why is it free and not what the other upgrades? Because it was mandatory to your progression. You can't save the world if you're stuck in a pit. Will there be more freebies in the future? There's only one way to find out now, isn't there? What do you mean? I mean, you should carry on with your quest while letting your heart know for sure that this here cursed world and its inhabitants have a lot of surprises left in store for you. Welcome to Holland Grotto. Excuse me, I actually need a drink now. Do people live here? Some cave-dwelling creatures used to a long time ago. They built structures from the seams of emeralds running through the rock and believed the wind was the breath of a god. Anything I should know? Not really, other than it's gliding time! Well, that wingsuit I gave you? Yeah. Sorry, I don't have enough contextual data. I meant to say something that would make sense regardless of whether you had already used the wingsuit to ride the wind tunnels. You're being awkward now. What's wrong with you? I gave you something that virtually lets you fly and you'd rather stay here and chat? As always. There once was a king who had a pretty rough time managing his emotions. Experiencing nothing but extremes, he would always feel either too excited or too depressed, which caused him to never get anything done. Just as he was about to lose all hope of getting his life together and be a viable ruler for his people, he was visited by a traveling relic hunter. To rid the king of his woes, the relic hunter gave him a magic ring, promising it would make him sad when he is happy, and happy when he is sad. It worked like a literal charm, and the kingdom became very prosperous as a result. When the king passed away, the castle's wizard promptly grabbed the ring to finally try and understand the source of its power. As it turned out, the ring wasn't magic at all, but how could a non-magic ring make you sad when you're happy and happy when you're sad? Any guess? Not really. Had a small inscription that read, "This too shall pass." Whoa, that's deep. It's more than deep. I just gave you the cure for anxiety through a fairy tale. Thanks, shopkeeper. Hey now, don't push it. Okay, so I want to see is... I need like 3 shards. And hey, look! 3 shards. Hello again. Upgrade, please. This would be a good idea, but I'm going to take this first. That way I have both kinds of restore as random drops. Oh, nothing. Okay. Starting to wish I took that stupid attack. This looks... yeah. Ooh, good. Health. Wait. Oh, I cannot go that way. Okay. Oh, it's Donkey Kong. Kinda. Cutting it a little close. Oh, it's only 150. Someone got in my head it was a lot more expensive. There we go. We could have used that earlier, but I'm sure I'll have plenty of opportunity for it later. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Nice. Whoop. There we go. There we go. Well, I hope you're up for a challenge. Why? Because something big is up next. What? Well, let's just say you're about to fight someone who understands that the best defense is good defense. Oh, I wish I could tell you. Anyway, your 3 questions are up. Carry on. Since when are there 3 questions? Since when is there a 3 questions rule? Hey, that's 4 now. Yeah, I still need to get this before I can have that. We're getting close, though. This would be useful. Checkpoints are heals. Oh, big. Ouchies. Oh, I can land on his face. Okay, good to know. Alright, so I have to get out of the way when the spikes start coming back. The good news is he's not going to stick around, because when you go into a boss room... Nope! Leaving! Go on. Oh, damn you. Okay, and we get out of the way. Probably could have got another hit or two in, but what? Damn it. This might take a couple attempts. Didn't quite do it right. You jerk! Okay, get out of the way. You jerk. Apparently this is the part where things get difficult. And I can't skip this. Let's go. The controller had a momentary freak out. This should be it. Got him. Oh, I am very glad I have that attack now. There we go. That last bit was a touch awkward. Like, thanks for destroying my golem. Well, you attacked first. What are you talking about? I've been digging through these caverns for centuries and you just randomly engaged. No way. Way. No way. You know what? Fair enough. I can see how you could have thought I was a threat. Guess my survival instincts kicked in a little too fast. I understand, it's all good. Look, I'm sorry I destroyed your golem, okay? Don't worry about it. I mean it, I'm sorry. It's alright, honest mistake. So, how do I get out of here? Oh, I'll just win for you. Good luck on your quest. Oh, cool. You can destroy the cap and then they just run around like crazy. Anything up here? No. Oh, they're singing. That works. Actually, I should have an up or something. Okay, so the next big thing I'm going to want it... Wait, what's this? Reduce Quirrell's fine for saving your life by 50%. I guess we can go for that one next. Still can't believe you defeated the Emerald Golem. Did you get a chance to understand its motive? That thing wasn't evil, it was just digging away. What? You mean all those messengers that were killed? All a misunderstanding. Wow. Welcome to the Quillshroom Marsh, said no one ever. Yeah, this place is eerie. Tell me about it. I once had to look through the mud for an artifact. Gave up pretty quickly. What happened to this area? Legend says it used to be ruled by a monstrosity called the Primal Fear until a brave monk defeated it. Both were very mighty indeed, but with its final breath, the Primal Fear cursed the monk forever. Cursed? Legend also says that the monk still roams the marsh to this day, turning any trespassers into fungi. Yeah, great. No one knows whether any of that is true, but yeah, I'd pick up the pace if I were you. Any stories? There once was a messenger who kept asking for stories. Even though he was supposed to move on with this very important quest, he just couldn't get enough. The shopkeeper, living in a void outside of time, was connected to all eras, and so at first was happy to share the myths and legends encountered over decades of traveling. Alas, the messenger never seemed to appreciate the morals or takeaways, so the shopkeeper decided to be done with these stories, saying, "The end. No way, I liked your stories. Come on. Maybe later, we'll see." Mind coming back here? Yeah, you can go away too. Oh, even the background. Thank you. Nothing to be had right now. Oops. Actually, I should go get... Oh, good, it didn't despawn. Yeah, gliding seems to get better results than trying to cloud step. Darn it. Right as I pay off the debt. Useful. We're just going to ignore that. Barely made it. There we go. You know what? Let me back it up a bit. Something up there, right? Okay, whatever it is, I don't think we can do anything with that. Be careful, I sense a Fallen up ahead. Fallen? That's how we call messengers whose quest came to a tragic end. Their power corrupted by demon magic. Why are you so serious all of a sudden? Because it doesn't get more serious than a rogue messenger about to unleash on you. And with these stories about a monk, if it really is that one monk... What are you talking about? About you meeting your match. Good luck. Nothing to be had for now. Well, well, well. Seems we have an intruder. Need to get out of here. This place is filled with monsters. Oh, did my quill shroom scare you? So it's true. Don't like my army? It's a shame, really, since you're about to join it. Wait, that scroll. It couldn't be. No, impossible. Kneel before your queen and receive the curse of quills. Oh. I did. Wait! Oh, I can't. Come on. Now we're cooking. Kind of wish I knew what to do about that. No good. Close. Oops. Gotta be a bit more careful. Not even blinking yet. Not sure how to get at her when she's up there. Oops. Didn't quite space that out right. Didn't quite make it. Didn't quite make it. I think I have to glide at the end of the next one. Oops. Get your health back. There we go. Okay, it's close. There we go. By Quill survive. Oi. Now wait a second. Who do you think you are? I'm Quillbull. Quillbull. The name makes no sense. I haven't ever seen you before. I was exiled a long time ago when I got cursed along with my messenger. That voice. Are you out of here? You bet. See ya, sucker. I'm told there's an alternate version of this scene if you can get here without dying. I was hoping to pull it off, but meh. Ah, I think we're getting a thing now. Congratulations, you made it to the base of the mountain. Almost there. Do you know what this means? I don't know. Does it mean you have another dialogue trap for me? What? Oh, so you're just going to try and steal my character like that. I guess you think you deserve a prize. No. Well, you do. Plus, you'll never be able to make a climb without the rope dart. The rope dart? Don't overthink it. Everyone will probably end up calling it the grappling hook anyway. Here. Need anything? Chatting time. So, thanks for the rope dart. Oh, do you think there was an awkward interaction? You could say that. Clearly you never had to tell your boss that your little experiment went wrong, permanently impacting one of your colleagues. Hey, I heard that. Anyway, you can use it on rings, lanterns, walls, and enemies. Go nuts. About that monk. It is as I feared. Our most promising messenger did not die, but was instead cursed forever. She became the Queen of Quills. How'd that happen? This is a tale for another time. Any stories? It's a story I once told the guy who hooked me up with music for my shop. Once there's a village struggling to figure out who the werewolf was. People kept dying every full moon, and very gorily at that. One day, a brave young couple decided to venture into the woods. He would be the hunter and she the bait. As one would expect from such a cliched setting, they got separated and our hunter faced off alone against a beast near a cliff. After 15 minutes of a literal uphill battle, the hunter managed to chop off the werewolf's paw with his axe, just as it was attempting to choke him. The hunter then ran for his life, severed paw still clutching to his throat. By the time he got home, the sun was up and he found his fiancée bleeding, also badly wounded. paw in his throat had reverted to its human form, and that moment he noticed he was wearing a ring he had purchased a few days ago. The end. Well, that was spooky. I'm still looking for a title. Any suggestions? What about The Werewolf Bride? Oh, great idea. Really? No, not really. You put the reveal in the title. Nothing for now. Oh, I can just throw this thing. Neat. I have made a new friend. Its name is Rope Dart. Okay, I can't rope dart off projectiles, though. That's a pit. Don't go down there. Oh. Careful. There we go. Nothing to have here for now. Side path. Close to the 400 I need, but not quite there yet. Nothing to be had in here. There we go. Okay. Let's make the death penalty a little less of a butt. Now I need 550. Whoosh. Looks like the boss is up. Surely you mean the boss is. Bosses? Bosses. The bosses are up. I had to fight more than one boss here. Well, technically it's more like personal training than an actual fight. What? Ah, don't let me ruin it. Go see for yourself. Another day, another stew simmering. Oh yeah. Mountain life is a blast, but I miss seeing adventurers pass by. I hear you, remember humans? You bet I do. They're almost as interesting as obvious foreshadowing. Oh, look, a human. Who would have thought? Yo, Kolos, check this little guy out. Oh, Susus, see that scroll? Hey, little guy, are you the carrier? Don't be silly, Susus. Everyone knows it's the runner. You're confused, Kolos. I'm pretty sure it's the envoy. No, you're rude, Susus. It's actually the emissary. Come on, Kolos. I think I remember being the courier. Seriously, Susus. How about we agree on the message bearer? Come on, Kolos. Want to test the message bearer's sportsmanship? I thought you'd never asked, Susus. Let's see what you got, little guy. They tag team. Of course they tag team. This one, fortunately, doesn't guard, so... Come on! Charge me, you dingus! Oh, I got one of them. I think he can only really charge now. Yeah, he can only really charge now. Nope, you can still throw boulders. And he can aim! Wrong one. Thank you. I think I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, he can turn in midair. Because of course he can. Oh, I see. One always blocks the front, the other always blocks the back. Rude. Okay, I think we took the one out already. Nope, he just tagged back real fast. Okay, we got him. Really be nice if there was a way to dodge that. Caught in a bad spot. Wrong way. Green one's easiest to get rid of because you can just hit him from the front. Darn it. What the heck are you doing? Got him. Consonicalus, the postman packs quite a punch. Savagely stated, Seuss. We like you little guy. What do you reckon, Cullis? Probably needs to reach the top of the mountain. Seems so, Seuss. I say we help out. Confirm, Cullis. Let's do this. Thanks for the workout, little guy. Now don't move. This might sting a little. Wait, what? Ready, Cullis? Set, Seuss. Hut. Well, I'm hungry now. Shall we snack, Cullis? I dissent, Seuss. We promised not to eat until our power bristle was ready to be added to the pot. I forgot completely, Cullis. Surely its magical properties will make us even stronger. We'll be succulent, Seuss. It will be con carne, Cullis. Let's sit by the stew until the thistle is fully grown. Oh, they probably mean that thing off towards the right. Whoa, ice physics. I'm not going to try for that ring. I don't think we can get it from here. Anything? Let me get a drink in. It's finally near the mountain summit. Looks like my adventure is about to come to an end. Clearly I haven't watched the trailer. Pardon? Never mind. Hey, it's cold and slippery out there. Be careful. Okay, let's get our story. There once was a village settled in a land of ice and snow. Food was scarce, but not as much as heat. Their elders spoke of a lush grove, safe, abundant, and with comfortable weather to boot. The only problem was the grove lay on the other side of a permanent hailstorm, which would take weeks to cross. One day, a brave couple left their young boy behind to attempt what the village called the trek. They would scout all the way to the grove and confirm its existence, then come back to the village and lead everyone to a better life. Like all who attempted to trek before them, they sadly and predictably never came back. For the following decades, the boy grew up with only the one real goal in mind: take on the trek himself and find his parents alive at the grove, or dead in the ice. Fearing he may have simply been ill-prepared, he trained every day until he was 5 years older than his parents when they left for the trek, then set off on his own attempt. A hailstorm's first bite wasn't as bad as he thought it would be, but the ice-cold soil slowly worked its way into his bones. After days of walking through the storm without realizing it was all just a metaphor playing out in his troubled young adult mind, he stumbled upon a no pun intended chilling sight. His parents frozen solid in the ice. Shock was too strong. He remained there, cursing, pondering, and cursing again until the cold took him to become a part of the ice block. The end. What? What do you mean, what? No moral? Or at least a proper ending? Sometimes stories can be harsh. Might just be the very message they mean to convey about life. You think about what transpired and find your own takeaways. There are no wrong answers as long as they ring true to you. Maybe this one really felt like a pointless story. And it just might be the case for you it was. Or you can consider the implications of our adventure being 5 years older than his parents when he found them. Can you imagine gazing upon those who were your protectors and mentors, realizing they are actually younger than you? It bears the truth, the wise ones, those you aspire to be like. Harsh reality indeed. You thought they knew it all, had it all figured out, that they were centered and filled with purpose. Yet there you stand, beholding the one pillar you ever took for granted, that used for stability, physically crystallized, yet mentally shattered before your very eyes. Had they really found inner peace already when you knew them, meaning you're the one who missed the mark, or were they simply excellent actors? Food for thought, huh? Yes, that's enough. Remember, this is all subjective. I shared but one angle. That was weird. Boo. Alright. I just remembered the rope dart exists. God, is it helpful. Oops. Oh, right. Nope. Well, now I just feel stupid. One thing I'm noticing is a little tricky about this game is juggling the glide, your cloud step, and your attacks. Also the rope dart. Larg. Can't do anything with that for now. Ooh, boingy. I'm seeing a side path. Thank you. I have no idea how I managed that room. I think I can bounce off his head when I jump over him. We'll try. That didn't go well. Okay, so he just leaves if you bother him enough. Wait, I saw that. Oops. Let's get out of here. Okay, we seem to have somehow made it. Go away. There we go. Well, looks like we reached the summit. Curious. You always thought it would be that easy. What if I... Those are right. Kevin is off limits. Okay. Oh, he made it. This thing we could do the thing. Keep your hood on, Shorty. He still needs to pass the final test. I want to do the thing. Now, we need to see how attuned to the scroll he really is. Great. Take it away, Prophet. Ahem. Welcome, Messenger. Please hold the scroll off so that the prophecy might be fulfilled. See? Told you he was slow. Yeah, you weren't kidding. Please hold the scroll higher than that so the prophecy might be fulfilled. He made it? Of all would-be messengers, him? Please pull this off. I really want to do the thing. Gauntlet awaits you, messenger. Should you survive, find us at the top of the Tower of Time. Glacial peaked. Oi. Yeah, okay, this might be a little tricky. Oh, I see how it works now. I see what's making him turn on and off. I am slightly faster than that. Oops. Was everything just instant death? Oops. Yeah, everything is instant death. Curious. Actually, this is a shop. Oh, well, ain't that flashy looking. Oh, you're here. Hi. I'm sorry, what? Oh, yes, the big reveal. Indeed, my dear adventurer, you have been teleporting into this very room all along. So, where are we? In a Tower of Time. And where is that? Surely you mean when? To be honest, I don't really know. The tower is a device that travels through time. It manifests to test messengers who are deemed worthy in order to relocate them as needed. Where will it take me? When? It'll take you to a time most in need of a messenger. That is, if the tower doesn't kill you, of course. Need anything? We're still a little ways off. Any stories? There once was a land filled with bogs, and these bogs, they were filled with evil monsters. Sleeping underwater during the day, they were kept at bay by the moon during nighttime. Well, when she was kind enough to be around. After all, the moon was free to travel through space and often felt like shining her light on the realms. One day the moon got bored and decided to visit the Bogland in human form. Wearing a cloak so that her light wouldn't shine through, she hoped to catch a glance of the evil creatures. Getting more than people wandering haphazardly in cursed lands usually bargained for, she encountered a man fleeing from a small pack of monsters. Confident in her power, she removed her cloak, creating a glittering aura of protection to help the man escape. Escape he did, but as he looked back, he could see that his savior had put her cloak back on a little too soon. She was captured by the creatures, who then buried her under a rock so that her light would never shine again. They would rule the night. The survivor was quick to gather a group of peasants who went to remove the big rock and set the moon free. A strong bond was formed on that day, and she decided to become their guardian. This day, the moon is there to guide human travelers through the night. The end. Well, I like that one. Guess it speaks of power cooperation. Maybe. To be honest, I wanted to use the word haphazardly in a story. Let's get a move on. No, we're not making it. Okay, we could set it whenever we want. Okay, I forgot. Rope dart. Hey. What's this? Okay. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. That's weird. I'm pretty sure I hit jump. Jerk. Almost. Oops. I am going to get that, damn it. Yeah, jerk. I have really got to time that out better. Come on, let's get this stupid thing. I... Barely. Why does it do that? There we go. Got it. I think it counts as being grabbed, so I'm not going back that way anymore. I have no idea how I pulled that off. Oops. Okay, that went much better. Oh, wait. Nope. You're supposed to go under, not over. We're through. Oops. But I think I kind of see what I need to do in here. Oop. I meant to grab the side, not climb on top of it. Wait for it to pop up. Darn it. Nope. It happened again. There we go. I was falling a little too fast. Oh, good. There was a save point here anyway. Oops. That one's going to be a little trickier. Thank you. What's this way? That looks very way forward-ish. So, this way. Well, now I just feel stupid. Log. Thank you. That might have actually been one of the easier rooms in the grand scheme of things. Alright, now we go the other way. Think it's save point just up ahead, so yeah. Not what I meant to do. Huh? Yeah, not putting up with this. Leaving now. What if I just get on top of it, then jump up? There, that's a little easier. Cutting it close. There we go. Wait, thought the shop was physically behind that other door earlier. Oh, so this is the moment that got you. My shop is connected all over the world, and that's totally fine, but somehow it can't be in the same building twice? I can't believe you. Oh, okay, this is going to carry me over. Ahem! And so you made it through the test of will. Oh, we are so going to do the thing now. Prepare yourself, messenger, and behold the might of our order. You shall emerge as the chosen one, or not at all. Enough introductions, I'm going first. Well, someone's excited. I've been preparing for this speech for decades, and he just... You'll get over it. Let's go. Big scary boss time? Big scary boss time. I'll get rid of those for me. Thank you. That was kind of a cheap shot. Well, that sucked. Oh, right. Didn't see that last time. There we go. I have health now. You're lucky you can sneak a couple extra hits in. Jerk. Okay, he's starting to flash. We're getting somewhere. close. It's close. Damn it. But no, I'll take the death. I should have got my health back. Damn it. Not enough. And things synced up in a way I couldn't get around them. Eh. Slowly we get there. That got a little awkward for a moment. Stay towards the middle, because that's always the last safe spot. Ya jerk! Okay. Why? Let's go stand here for a while. Remember, stay towards the middle, because that's where it ends. And so we go again. Okay, starts with the easy ones. Awesome! I'm just going to hang out here. Okay, no, I'm not going to hang out up here. I'm going to go down. Okay, I can just stay in the middle. Bah. Okay, they're just letting me get back up at them anyway. It happened again. Out of the middle. I like that I found the way to cheese that one attack. Great stuff. Nope, guess I just head back down. Okay, I think he's coming. Please let me do the prophecy bit this time. I'm staying out of this. Do whatever you want. And so you made it through the test of might. Okay, what's next? To fulfill the prophecy, you must now pass the test of faith by taking the leap. The leap? The leap, yes. I don't get it. Well, test of faith, leap of faith. Makes sense, no? Oh, just jump already. Come on, I was trying to have an epic moment here. Now, hero, lend your courage to hope and your strength to purpose, then dive into your destiny to emerge as one true messenger. Fuck it, we roll. Unfortunately, that's our... I saw it save. That's going to be our stopping point. Because it's actually a little past 11 right now. So... let me tab out. Let me go find someone to pester. Which I might actually have a... you know, let me check. Is he still on? Perfect. Yeah, because this is fitting. Gamma Chris is currently playing Freedom Planet. So, one retro-inspired game to the next. Sounds good? Sounds good. Yes, Dragon Quest 11 this week, so that'll be Tuesday and Thursday. Next Saturday is actually... this will not actually be next Saturday, unless something weird happens. I might have a little something special lined up. We'll see. We're kind of working the details out right now. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, and hopefully I'll see you later.